It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And Durant gets it to go.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
And, Greg, I'm not quite sure why it took him as long as it did to finally get things going, but as we always say, better late than never.
Excellent use of the screen that time. And that's now 8 points for DeMar DeRozan.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
At the top of the key, Westbrook kicks it out to Harden. 5 to shoot. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden right now.
Wall against Westbrook. Outside for Durant. To take the lead. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brooke has some information for us, Doris.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. His message, don't even look at the score right now. We've got to make one play at a time and execute. That's how we'll take this thing home. Kevin, he's trying to keep them focused.
All right, Doris, thanks. The East making a switch. Kukoc is checked in.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
And the East All-Stars call time here. The score is tied at 57. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Wall. Oh, off target.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Wall with the steal. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, if you love great competition and neck-to-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court right now for the East All-Stars. They've got Drummond. Tony Kukoc is out there with Pippen. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Wall in at the point. Here's Aldridge. Tries from 16. Kukoc with the defensive effort. And Wall kicks to DeRozan. And Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got his third rebound tonight. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And stolen by Drummond. Sweet move. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Looking at the game Pippen has been having, he has 12 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Westbrook against Wall. It's Westbrook with the drive. The three from Harden. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
We're just over a minute into overtime here. Back to Westbrook. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. That's 12 points for Russell Westbrook.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Wall, that's good.
And really, Wall is a master at knocking shots down like that.
About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. And Westbrook throws it down home.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Durant dishes to Aldridge. The kick out to Westbrook. Durant again. Pippen. Just 4 to shoot. It's stolen by DeRozan. Good!
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Durant kicks to Westbrook. Back to Durant. And there's the 3-second violation.
And as a coach, that's the kind of turnover that drives you nuts.
And, Greg, there's no reason for that turnover to happen. It's just inexcusable.
Here's Wall. Outside Pippen. Looking for Wall. He gets it there. Pass to Kukoc. For 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. Then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well. And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. They're behind by 2. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Bart?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation. And just look at what Aldridge is doing.
Wall attacking. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Here's Johnson. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. For the win. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Overtime just ahead. Jump ball right around the corner. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Outside, Kukoc. Off target from outside. Stolen by Pippen.
Already he has 5 turnovers so far. I mean, it's not the strongest game for him in that regard. Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Harden outside. Feeds to Westbrook to take the lead. Aldridge, the pass to Durant. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Durant's got it all tied up now for the West All-Stars.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Right side, DeRozan. In the corner, Drummond with it. Out to the right wing. Westbrook against Wall. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds in the game. Durant just inside the line. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Abdul-Jabbar. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The West All-Stars making a switch here. West is checked in. And a switch here also for the East. Johnson's checked in. And Durant, here we go. Nice D from Wall. Pippen dishes to Johnson. Out to DeRozan. From deep, Wall. And that one's good. Wall's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Durant with a screen on Wall. Westbrook kicks to Aldridge.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
There's 48 seconds left in the second overtime. What a game. Here's Johnson. Outside Westbrook. Yes!
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark, that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, that was nice.
No doubt. There are assists, and then, guys, there are assists.
DeRozan passes to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. Sinks it.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
Yeah, exactly, but I tell you what, they showed me the heart of a champion here in this one.
And then